Hey, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an Influenster unboxing. Now, Influenster is getting bigger and bigger, so you may or may not know what it is. I have a hair tie on my wrist, it needs to go. So what Influenster is a place where bloggers can go, or people who don't even have a blog, and they can plug in all of their social medias, like Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, all of that kind of stuff, into the site, and it generates an impact score and have things sent to you to try for free. That's basically the main thing about what Influencer is Influencer sends you products to test. It helps out the companies and yourself. You can try their products before other people can get their hands on it, and the company ends up knowing what you think about the product. I personally really love Influencer, so if you guys want to join, I have a link down below. So the box I received is this New York Color collab with Demi Lovato. And this is the box. It's probably by far the most, plain, inconspicuous box that I've received from Influencer before. That's just what it looks like. And when you open it up, inside it says, "Introducing Demi Lovato for New York Color. Congratulations! You've been selected to test the hottest mascara and liner from NYC." In this box is the Big Bold Angel Lash Mascara and the Big Bold and Precise Felt Tip Liner. Now, I have to be completely honest with you guys. I have yet to try an NYC product that I like. It's just a brand I generally stay away from. I've tried their products, I've tried tons of different things, and nothing ever seems to work for me. So what I'm gonna do now is in this unboxing, I'm actually going to test these two out and let you know my thoughts and feelings on them, and you guys are gonna see me do it the whole way through. Is the Big Bold and Precise Liquid Eyeliner. This is a felt tip liner. And from the packaging, it looks like it's going to be like a sort of angled liner instead of just, a pointed tip, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So the first thing I'm going to be trying out is the liner. When you take off the cap, this is the kind of tip that it has. It's basically a slanted sort of tip, so you could draw the fine line and then fill it in. This probably won't be the best application ever, but we are going to give it a shot. Let's stream close up. Okay. Hello. Decently black. My eyes are a little dry. I was testing out new products. They didn't agree with me, so my eyes are pretty dry. Never apply eyeliner on camera, and this is why. Ooh, rough. Look at that line. Oh my god, come on. Okay, so that was a disaster simply because of applying it on camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go apply the other eye and fix this eye in a mirror to get an even better idea of what's going on here. Now, I know I said right off the bat that I don't like NYC products, so you're probably going to think that I'm biased, but I gave this an honest shot. I tried it in front of the camera, and then I tried doing it in front of the mirror to see if it would make a difference, because I have more control over my hand, my body movements when I'm not in front of the camera. And in fact, the second eye turned out worse than the first eye. Now, what you're seeing here now is me cleaning the lines up intensely and then going over it with a different liner. I find that this felt tip is very rough on your eyes. It's scratchy, it tugs, it is not comfortable whatsoever. So even if you stamp it, it still has a very rough edge and rough texture to it, and I do find that it is a bit harder to control. Now, keep in mind, this is a first impressions demo, so as with any product, your mind can change, my mind can change, but right now, this is how I feel about it, and I'm not a very big fan. However, what I do with products that I don't like is I still continue to use them. So I will leave it in the description box if I change my mind on this product, but right now I'm not a fan of it. It wasn't as easy to make cat eyes as it claims. So let's first take a look at the mascara. You guys know I am a mascara junkie. I love doing first impressions. Again, this is the Big Bold Angel Lash Gravity Defying Volume, Featherlight Volume. It's a pretty big tube. This comes in extra black, which is pretty good. And this is what it looks like in the packaging. You can get NYC at basically any drugstore, although I have been noticing at like Rite Aid that they are, you know, on sale. So they might be getting rid of it from Rite Aid. I'm not 100% sure. Don't quote me on that. I could be talking out of my ass. So let's just take a look at the packaging real quick. It is purple, it is big, it is fat. It has about 0.4 fluid ounces in it. It is pretty large. The applicator is already in the product, which I don't typically like because I like to look and see what the wand looks like, because most of the time the wand makes all the difference with the mascara that you're using. It pretty much has what I would consider a peanut shaped applicator. It's fat, thins in the middle, and then becomes fat again. They do seem like the type of bristles that I am not a fan of because they irritate my eyes. So let's just give it a shot. So this claims to be non-clumping and that it won't make my eyelashes crunchy. It'll keep them nice and flexible. It also says that it has a quick dry formula, so I'm a little nervous that I might have to move a bit quickly. Here is one coat compared to no coats. As for length, it does indeed give me length. It gives me a little bit of volume. I'm actually shockingly surprised at how well this mascara is working for me right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this coat dry and I'm going to apply a second coat so that we can see the contrast between the two eyes. Now, this one's going to be a little bit different than my other first impressions because I like to not wear any eye makeup so that you could really see how the mascara looks on its own. So hopefully my eyeliner's not skewing my thoughts on this. You feel me? We are going in for coat number 2. So what I can notice is that with the second coat, they do start to get a little clumpy and a little spider-like. Good thing for me, I like that kind of clumpy, spidery look, but for other people, I know that that's a major no-no in their mascaras. I just said no-no. Who am I? My uncle? Oh my god. So here is my naked eye. As you can see, my eyelashes are finally starting to grow back from the debacle that I don't want to speak about, but it made my eyelashes shorter. I am looking at the lens to show you guys this. They are starting to go slightly above my brow bone again. So with the mascara on, you can see that it did add some length. They are indeed above my brow bone more than these are, and it did add some volume. So I am actually gonna zoom you guys out before I talk a little bit more about it. As you can see, I look completely different. I took my hair down and applied the mascara to the other lash so that I could talk to you guys, so that I don't have that weird clockwork orange thing that I always talk about going on. I am so happily surprised at this mascara. Now, I'm just so surprised at it. I really like the amount of length and volume that it gives. It doesn't make my lashes crunchy, anything, yet. Minimal clumping. Again, I actually don't mind. I think for me personally, that makes my lashes look a little bit more voluminous and a little bit more like edgy. So my overall thoughts on the mascara is that go ahead out and try it, because NYC is very inexpensive at the drugstore, and again, you can find it at any drugstore, and this is a really decent mascara. Now I'm gonna try and check in with you guys later to let you know my thoughts. Does it flake? Did my eyelashes somehow become crunchy later on in the day? I will let you guys know, and if I don't stop back in via video camera, I will leave all of that information in the down bar below. So overall, for my NYC Demi Lovato Influencer box, half of it was good and half of it was bad. The bad was really bad and the good was really good. Even though I know that I hate NYC, so I am very, very shocked how much I like this mascara. So I hope that proves to you guys that I'm not completely biased or anything. So I did receive these two products What the fuck is Flum? So I did receive these two products from Influenster for testing purposes. So free is for me and I know it is for you. So if you want to join Influenster, I will have a link down below. That is it for my unboxing, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye!